Titties. What's up, internet? It's your boy Nazi Gaming, or you can call me Nazi for short because nobody else calls me. I'm so lonely. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a live reaction to The Abandoned Sacred Beast Episode 2. Now, if you remember from my last reaction, I said that you're supposed to watch this episode first and then go back to the first episode. Because the first episode is like a prelude or something like that, a flashback. So we're about to see if that's what it is. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Also, I'm going to be eating grapes throughout this video because I'm hungry. Aww, that gotta be annoying here. Oh yeah, that is very annoying. Okay, let's check out this intro. What is that? A shark? A land shark? Oh, I was about to say that's the daughter. I was about to say fuck that bitch. Fuck that nigga. Alright, so based off this intro, I'm assuming that the father dies and the girl, the daughter, is like going on a trip with him to kill everybody else. I'm guessing that's what's going on right now. Or maybe the father lives because they gotta ask the kids, ask the brother and sister. So maybe the father stays behind and she goes on a journey with him to kill everybody else. I don't know. Alright, I gotta shut up. She ain't got it in her. Bruh, her soup, her mushroom soup is literally just water with the mushrooms in it, bruh. Like that's not soup. Why am I talking like I know what soup is? I don't need soup. Itadakimasu. That's like the one thing in Japanese I understand completely. Oh. But he's still at war. I thought they said that the war was finished last episode. Wait, is this like a prelude to him going off to war? You gonna transform back or what? Okay, so that was the prelude before he went off to war. And then now he's coming back from after Cain released everybody. Okay, so can he not transform back into a human? This nigga is starting to lose it, bro. Oh no. Not Will. Got the ripper phone. I would too. Y'all living next to a dragon. Like, y'all not safe at all. Well, now I know why she's going off shooting with the commander. Literally everybody's leaving her. Everybody's leaving her. A nigga just straight walked off and left her alone. Is it the commander? It is. Assassin's Creed. Do it, bro. Wow. And how the fuck did you take down a dragon and you're still human form? How are you doing this? I know you heard that girl too. You ain't gonna say nothing to her? Ah, you doubt your tongue out? That's crazy. What kind of bullet pierces a dragon's skull? That girl had everything taken from her. But her legs though. When you know it's time to pull the trigger, you'll do it. Bro, there's no meat left on that bone, bro. There's no meat left on it. Bro, you're walking around with nothing on you. Like, what are you eating? You got food in that shit? Hey, it's on sight. Pop him, bro. Pop him right there. Pop him right then and there. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't got the heart. Okay? Oh, she about to do it. She actually shot that nigga. I respect you. You have my respect now. Bro, she good at shot too. That shit was right in the center. It's a grown man that just stole a little girl. Y'all not gonna chase? But why your hands bloody? They clearly scared of you too. What can he turn into? Yes, bitch, move! Purple hair bitch, you can get the fuck out of the way. Can't help him. Now do you see why he put him down? That is real. Hey, you smart. That was smart. Put him down. Gotta let it go, man. Let him go. Insert grape. Oh. Probably would have been a better way to go out. Oh. You just saw this man get shot in the head. He is not waking up. I hate her. I already know I hate her. Can you put the gun down, please? You already saw it ain't gonna do nothing to me. I still got the hole in my chest. Alright, let's look at this outro. The outro was cool, but it wasn't hype enough for me. Titties! Alright, so I actually forgot to record my thoughts. Silly me. Alright, so this episode so far, episode 2 of To the Abandoned Sacred Beast. So far, it was right. You know, you gotta watch this one first before you go back to the first one, because this one is actually the prelude, and the first episode is actually the current episode, because in this episode, episode 2, you see Will go off to war for the first time, and then you see him come back after everything that happened in the first episode, right? So yeah, so you watch this one first, and then you go to the first episode. What I thought about this episode, I thought it was pretty cool. You know, the pacing was good. It was on like a nice little scroll. You know what I didn't like how they utilized Charlotte in this episode. I felt like she should have been the one to put down her dad instead of the captain, because what was the whole point of that whole you'll know when to pull the trigger, like you'll know when to shoot line? If he wasn't gonna make her shoot the dad, I thought that's where it was going. You know, the dad was gonna go crazy. He was gonna attack the kids. The whole community was gonna feel unsafe, and then boom, you know, Elaine was gonna have to be the one pull the trigger, right? Didn't do that, and that was a missed opportunity. Why had the captain come in and then save the day, and then have Elaine be mad and then figure out, you know, why you killed my dad? You know, it would have been more satisfying for me. It's like, again, why set up that line? Because you could have had her kill the father and then go on a journey and find out what made him a monster in the first place, and then what got them all the incarnates to this point in the first place. And then she could have just bumped into the captain, and then they could have went on the journey together. She could have better understand that. I feel like they missed an opportunity for a bigger payoff here. But I just thought about it actually. What if you'll know when to shoot? What if that line is for when Elaine kills the captain down the line? Because eventually the captain has to lose his soul too. That's what they're doing. Should have had a V8. That's what they're doing. Alright, well, I cracked the code. What else? Oh, Elaine, the bitch from the last episode. I hate her. How is she not seen as the villain of this story here? Like, forget Cain, it was Elaine. Elaine and Cain. Forget Cain, it was Elaine. Elaine is the villain here because she literally created these incarnates, right? She created the monsters, and then when she couldn't deal with how they were all losing their souls, it's, you know, instead of putting them all somewhere, you know, everything going on with Trump and these kids, I don't really want to say camps, but like, why can't you just put them off somewhere else and keep them isolated from the world until you can create a cure? You know, like, Elaine, you're not the only doctor in the world. You could have got a second opinion, you could have got a third, you could have got a team together. Y'all could have figured this out. Like, why just accept your failure and then decide to kill everybody because you couldn't deal with your failure yourself? Like, I don't understand that. That's why I hate her. Fuck that bitch. You know, just get rid of her. Well, she's already gotten rid of. But how is she not seen as the villain? I feel like Cain. Who cares about Cain? It's Elaine. Elaine is the problem, and I'm glad she got dealt with. That's my thoughts. Titties.